We're going to use this metric prefix chart in order to easily convert units within the metric system. Take a moment and make some observations about it. In the center, we have our base units. In the metric system, those would be grams, liters, seconds, and meters. On the left-hand side, you'll see scientific notation values that have positive exponents, meaning these numbers are very large. On the right, you'll see the exponents on that scientific notation are negative. That means those numbers are smaller than 1. You're also going to notice that the pattern between those numbers in the scientific notation, they go by 3s, except for Sunny. That is the one that is a little bit different. To use the chart, we will use it vertically and horizontally. Vertically, all of these mean exactly the same thing. If you send a picture, let's say a Snapchat to a friend, the amount of data is about 1 megabyte. The base unit in this case would be byte, and the prefix would be mega. Looking at our table, notice that mega here can be replaced with the letter symbol, that capital M. Also, we can replace that symbol with the scientific notation of times 10 to the negative
Positive
6. All 3 of those mean exactly the same thing. They're all 1 megabyte worth of information. To use this chart horizontally, we're going to use it to convert units from one to the other. In order to change units in the metric system from one to the other, we will look at both the scientific notation, the numbers here, the times 10 to the, and then we will also use the direction on the strip. Let's do an example, and I think it'll make more sense to us. Each one of these little marks on this ruler here represents 1 millimeter. Again, this is our prefix milli, and then our base unit of meter. Starting on our strip, we want to convert our unit here. This M means meter. So we're going to start from milli, and we're going to move to our base unit of meter. That means that the decimal is going to move the same direction we moved on the strip, which is to the left. How many places? We look at our scientific notation to help us with that. The difference between 0 and -3 on a number line is 3. So we're going to move the decimal 3 places to the left. Our decimal on our 100 meter begins right here. It's an assumed decimal, and we move it 3 places. So 100 millimeters is the same distance as 0.1 meters. Let's try another one. Kit Kat, my cat, has a mass of 4,800 grams. We recognize that that's part of our base unit, or one of our base units. We want to know what her mass is in kilograms. So again, our decimal will move to the left. And it will move 3 places because the difference between 3 and 0 is 3. So our decimal, starting here, moves 3 places. So Kit Kat's mass is 0.48 kilograms. If I am 1.4 meters tall, how many centimeters am I? How tall am I in centimeters? Well, we start here with our base unit, and we want to go to centimeters. So this time our decimal moves to the right. And how many places? 2 places. So we end up with 140 centimeters. Why 2, you might ask? Again, we're looking at the numbers on the exponents. The difference between 0 and -2 is 2. Here's our soap volume of 345 milliliters. I want you to express that measurement in liters. So pause this video and try that one on your own. We go from milli to our base unit of liters. So that decimal moves to the left. 3 places, 0 to -3. So our decimal is here, and we move it 1, 2, and 3 places. 0.345 liters.